In the golden age of Islamic civilization, a beacon of knowledge shone brightly in Baghdad, the House of Wisdom. This grand institution was not just a library, but a vibrant centre of learning and innovation, attracting the greatest minds of the era. Within its walls, scholars from diverse backgrounds gathered, driven by a shared thirst for learning. They came from different parts of the world, bringing with them a wealth of knowledge and a spirit of collaboration that transcended cultural and linguistic barriers. Among these brilliant minds was Muhammad ibn Musa Al-Khwarizmi, a mathematician and astronomer whose work would transcend time and geography. His contributions were not limited to his own era, but would influence countless generations of scholars and scientists. Born in Persia around 780 CE, he dedicated his life to expanding the boundaries of mathematical understanding, leaving behind a legacy that continues to shape our world. His work was characterized by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and a deep commitment to intellectual excellence. Al-Khwarizmi's contributions were vast and varied, covering disciplines such as astronomy, geography and cartography. His work in these fields laid the groundwork for future advancements and demonstrated the interconnectedness of different branches of knowledge. However, his most profound impact was in the field of mathematics. His innovative approaches and methods revolutionized the way mathematical problems were understood and solved. He is often hailed as the father of algebra, a testament to his groundbreaking work in this area. His pioneering efforts in developing algebraic concepts have earned him a place of honor in the annals of mathematical history. His book, The Compendious Book on Calculation by Completion and Balancing, introduced the world to a systematic and logical approach to solving linear and quadratic equations. This text became a cornerstone for mathematical education and practice. This revolutionary concept, known as algebra, would lay the foundation for centuries of mathematical progress. Al-Khwarizmi's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of knowledge and the timeless impact of intellectual curiosity. At the heart of Al-Khwarizmi's mathematical revolution lay his book, The Compendious Book on Calculation by Completion and Balancing. This groundbreaking text, written in the early 9th century, laid the foundation for modern algebra. This seminal work, originally written in Arabic, introduced the world to the concept of algebra, a branch of mathematics that deals with symbols and the rules for manipulating those symbols. The term algebra itself is derived from the Arabic word Al-Jabr, which means completion or reunion. This reflects the process of restoring balance in equations. The book, a masterpiece of clarity and precision, presented a systematic approach to solving equations. Al-Khwarizmi's methods were revolutionary for their time. This was a stark contrast to the often cumbersome methods employed by earlier mathematicians who lacked a unified approach. Al-Khwarizmi's method was based on the fundamental idea of balancing an equation. This concept was both simple and profound. He introduced the concept of moving terms from one side of an equation to the other by performing the opposite operation, such as adding or subtracting the same value from both sides. This technique, which is still taught in classrooms today, forms the basis of much of modern algebraic problem solving. For instance, to solve the equation x minus 5 equals 10, he would add 5 to both sides, resulting in x equals 15. This method made solving equations more intuitive and accessible. This seemingly simple yet powerful concept revolutionized the way equations were solved, providing a clear and consistent framework that has stood the test of time and continues to be a cornerstone of mathematics education. Al-Khwarizmi's masterpiece did not remain confined to the walls of the House of Wisdom. Like many intellectual treasures of the Islamic Golden Age, the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing embarked on a remarkable journey, traversing geographical boundaries and linguistic barriers. Translated into Latin in the 12th century, it became accessible to scholars in Europe, igniting a spark that would fuel the Renaissance. The translation of Al-Khwarizmi's work was not merely a linguistic exercise, it was a cultural transmission of immense significance. European scholars, hungry for knowledge, devoured the book's contents, assimilating its concepts and integrating them into their own mathematical traditions. This process of cultural exchange enriched European mathematics, paving the way for future advancements. One of the key figures responsible for introducing Al-Khwarizmi's work to Europe was Leonardo of Pisa, better known as Fibonacci. His contributions were pivotal in bridging the mathematical knowledge of the East and the West. This Italian mathematician, born in the 12th century, recognized the brilliance of Al-Khwarizmi's algebra and its potential to transform European mathematics. Fibonacci's keen insight allowed him to see the immense value in these mathematical concepts. Through his travels in the Arab world, Fibonacci encountered Al-Khwarizmi's book and was captivated by its clarity and elegance. He spent considerable time studying these works, understanding their profound implications. Upon his return to Italy, Fibonacci published his seminal work, Liber Abaci, Book of Calculation, in 1202. This book was a comprehensive guide to the mathematical techniques he had learned. This book, heavily influenced by Al-Khwarizmi's work, introduced Arabic numerals and the concept of algebra to a wider European audience. It marked a significant shift from the Roman numeral system. Liber Abaci played a crucial role in popularizing Al-Khwarizmi's ideas, making them accessible to merchants, accountants, and mathematicians across Europe. This dissemination of knowledge laid the groundwork for future mathematical advancements in the Western world. The arrival of Al-Khwarizmi's algebra in Europe coincided with a period of remarkable intellectual ferment, the Renaissance. This era witnessed a resurgence of interest in classical learning and a thirst for new knowledge. Al-Khwarizmi's work, with its emphasis on logic, reason, and systematic problem-solving, resonated deeply with the spirit of the Renaissance. European mathematicians, inspired by Al-Khwarizmi's work, embarked on a journey of discovery, building upon his foundations and expanding the horizons of mathematical knowledge. The adoption of Arabic numerals and the development of algebraic techniques revolutionized fields such as astronomy, navigation, and engineering, contributing to the scientific and technological advancements that would characterize the Renaissance. Al-Khwarizmi's contributions to European mathematics extended beyond algebra. His work also played a crucial role in popularizing the decimal system, including the concept of zero, which originated in India. Prior to this, European mathematicians relied on the Roman numeral system, which lacked a symbol for zero and made complex calculations cumbersome. The introductions of the decimal system with its place value notation and the inclusion of zero revolutionized European mathematics. It simplified calculations, making them more efficient and accessible. The concept of zero, a placeholder that allowed for the representation of large numbers with ease, proved to be a game-changer in the development of mathematics, science, and engineering. Al-Khwarizmi's legacy lies not only in the specific concepts he introduced, but also in the profound impact his work had on the development of mathematics as a discipline. His emphasis on logical reasoning, systematic problem-solving, and the use of abstract symbols laid the groundwork for modern mathematical thought. The development of algebra, in particular, marked a turning point in the history of mathematics. It provided mathematicians with a powerful tool for representing and solving complex problems, paving the way for advancements in fields such as calculus, statistics, and computer science. Al-Khwarizmi's work provided the building blocks upon which generations of mathematicians would construct towering edifices of knowledge. Centuries after his death, Al-Khwarizmi's influence continues to be felt deeply. His name is etched in the annals of mathematical history, forever linked with the birth of algebra and the popularization of the decimal system. His work transcends the boundaries of time and culture, serving as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the universality of mathematical language. Today, students around the world learn to solve equations using the techniques he pioneered. His work continues to inspire mathematicians, historians, and educators alike, reminding us of the interconnectedness of knowledge and the enduring power of ideas to transcend borders and shape civilization. Al-Khwarizmi's legacy extends far beyond the realm of mathematics. His story is a powerful reminder of the importance of cultural exchange and the transmission of knowledge. The journey of his book From Baghdad to Europe, Transcending Linguistic and Geographical Barriers, highlights the interconnectedness of human civilization. His work embodies the spirit of intellectual curiosity, the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake, and the belief in the power of ideas to change the world. Al-Khwarizmi's legacy serves as an inspiration to us all, encouraging us to embrace the pursuit of knowledge, to break down barriers, and to strive for a world enriched by the contributions of all cultures.